There it is. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Feel that. Any pain with that?
No.
No pain. There it
Ooh.
is. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I am crunchy.
Very crunchy. Hey guys, at the Clerge, the DMV Chiropractor, and I'm here today with Lindsay. Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah,
Lindsay?
that's right.
Okay. Well, before we start, you have a clothing brand, right?
I do. Yep.
Okay.
In and Out is the brand. You can find us on all social media channels. In Out Apparel, so INOUTAPPAREL,
Okay.
or inoutapparel.com.
InOutApparel.com. And so what's your Instagram? Is it InOut?
In Out Apparel. Yep.
So at InOut Apparel.
Yep.
Okay. And then you have a Facebook as well, or just Instagram? Okay. So
Facebook and Instagram.
So everything the same throughout.
Yep. And websites all the
All
same.
the platforms. Okay, that's actually pretty good. All right. So what type of stuff do you? I mean, I don't. I'm not a fashion person. I wear whatever the wife puts out.
Yeah. We are primarily a women's streetwear brand, but we're branching into more gender neutral. So we offer custom outerwear, so jackets, as well as handmade jewelry that from an artist that we partner with in South Africa. So.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So are they like more exotic type of wear, or
kind of edgy? Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, kind of Afrocentric and edgy, I would say.
So I'll check out your page, and then I'll put pictures, because I'm sure, because we have a lot of African Americans who follow us, and but it's anyone can.
Right. We have a pretty wide audience, so there's something for everyone on there, I would say.
Okay,
sure.
Gotcha. All right. And price wise?
So we range from roughly $30 to about $150, $175. It all depends on the piece. So really something for everyone, just depending on what you're looking for. So yeah, check us out. Sure.
Oh, gotcha. All right. So folks, DMV and just anywhere, really and truly. Check out her IG, her Instagram, her Facebook. We'll add the links to the video. That way, if anyone wants to reach out to you, and they can just order too from
Absolutely.
your Instagram,
Yep.
right?
We ship everywhere.
Everywhere.
So, States, Canada, Europe. So.
Perfect. Okay. So you've been working so hard now. You're having a lot of aches and pains.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right.
So you came in with complaints of. I know you told me about the neck pain and then the mid back, even the lower back pain.
Yep.
We already took the history. So what we'll do is we'll do some motions, okay?
Okay.
Just to kind of see what's restricted, what's creating pain, and then we'll know what type, what course of treatment to take, okay?
That's good.
All right. So let's start with the neck first. All right. So Lindsay, let's have you look down for me and stop when it gets uncomfortable.
Okay.
How's that?
It's good. I feel a little bit of pulling on my left side.
A little bit of pull on the left side. Okay. So let's have you look up and look back.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to have you rotate to the left and to the right. We're going to check those motions out, okay? So let's go to the left first. What do you feel with that?
Just pulling.
Just pulling? Let's go to this side.
Not as much pulling on
Not as much pulling on that side. Okay. And now we're going to go side to side, so to the right and then to the left, okay?
Okay.
So let's go to the right first.
Feeling some pain on my left side.
On the left side. Now let's go to this side.
A little bit of pain on the right as well.
Okay, so that lateral flexion basically is creating a lot of that, discomfort.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. All right, so now let's take a look at your lumbar range of motion, okay? So let's have you stand up for me.
Okay.
Bend and touch both feet.
Okay.
But don't bend your legs, okay? Just go very slow.
All right.
Stop when it gets uncomfortable.
All right. Let's say, yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
About this area.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. So now let's have you bring both arms up like this and extend and go back. Stop when it gets uncomfortable.
It's there.
It's there. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see. All right. let's have you rotate to the right slowly, but don't do it yet. I'm gonna hold on to your hips, okay?
Okay.
That way you're not moving your whole body.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's have you move to this side for me a little bit. Okay, let's have you rotate to the left. Okay, good. Let's have you rotate to the other side. Okay, what's going on with that?
I'm just feeling some discomfort in my back.
Some discomfort with that motion.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, have a seat. Let's have you face down so you'll be on
Okay.
your stomach for me. All right, so I'm going to apply pressure here. Is that okay? Or what do you feel?
No, yep.
Right in here? Okay.
Yeah, yep, right there.
Okay. So more the upper portion right here. Okay, so let's go down to this. And how's that?
That's fine. I just feel the pressure.
You feel the pressure right here. All right. Okay. So Lindsay, I'm gonna apply a little bit of pressure in the lumbar area.
Okay.
Okay. And what I'll have you do is lift this whole leg off the table for me.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start with this leg. Lift it off the table, and bring it down. Okay. What do you feel with that? Is that okay?
Yeah, my right leg was fine. I think I felt something more on my left side.
More on the left side. Okay. Let's do the same thing on this side,
Okay.
and bring it down. Okay. What's going on with that?
That was fine.
That was fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's have you go ahead and sit up. All right, so what we'll do is we'll start with a few stretches
Okay.
to kind of loosen you up a little bit. And then after that, we'll do the adjustments.
Okay.
Then after the adjustments, we'll go ahead and start the massages, okay?
Sounds good.
And the goal of the adjustment is to increase that motion. That way it's not as stiff, especially that lateral flexion. Because when you went sideways, it created some discomfort.
Yeah.
So hopefully with the adjustment, we can increase that joint range of motion and it won't create, these type of issues, all right?
Sounds good.
Any questions for me?
No?
No? Okay. So then the young ladies are going to come in, they'll start your stretches and we'll go from
You
there.
know, some stretches for your neck, okay?
Okay.
I'm just gonna apply a little pressure here.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach my hand right here, and I'm just gonna stretch your neck just like this, okay? At any point, if you start to feel any tightness or if it's uncomfortable, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right. So just go ahead and take a deep breath in for me. Good. And I just want you to relax and let it out. Good. How's that feel?
Feels good.
Could I go a little further?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, another breath in. And then we're gonna go out. Good. Is that okay right there?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Let's count that. Deep breath in again. And then we're letting it out. Good. Perfect. We're gonna do it one last time, okay?
Okay.
Deep breath in. And then relax and let it out. Good. Perfect. Just gonna apply a little pressure here and then stretch your neck that way. So I want you to go ahead and take that deep breath in. Good. And then we're gonna go ahead and let it out. Good. How's that feel?
This side is definitely a little bit tighter. It feels
Okay.
good, but
So can I go a little further
Mhm.
with the next one?
Sure.
Perfect. So let's take another breath in and out. Good. That's perfect. We're just gonna do it one last time over here, okay?
okay.
Another breath in. Relax completely. Let it out. Good. Comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, good. Put your head back in the middle. Now, Shaquan's gonna come and she's gonna do some stretches for your hip flexors, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm bringing the table down just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna place this leg off the table,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get up on the table with you, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna bend this just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna place this leg right here.
Okay.
All right, breathe in for me, and breathe out. How was that?
I'm stiff. That feels good. But I know I'm stiff.
Okay,
Okay.
let your hands drop down to the side so she's able to.
Okay.
Breathe in for me, and breathe out. How was that?
Fine. That's fine.
All right, I'm gonna do one more time.
Okay.
Breathe in and breathe out. How did that feel?
Fine.
I'm gonna bring it back a little further, okay?
Okay.
Breathe in and breathe out. How did that feel?
Good.
Is it tight?
Yeah, but it feels good.
Breathe in and breathe out. All right, I'm I'm gonna do the same thing on this leg, okay? Breathe in for me. And release. How was that?
Good.
I'm gonna take it back a little further, okay?
Okay.
Breathe in. And let it out. How did that feel?
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna bring it back. Is that tight?
Mm-hmm. Yes. It feels good though.
Alright, breathe in. Alright, how was that?
That was good.
That was good?
Mhm.
Okay, one more time. Breathe in. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna let your foot down.
So I'm going to be doing this touch for your lumbar, okay?
Okay.
All right, again, I'm going to have you put your arms down, but you can just hold onto the table like that. Are you comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Go ahead and bring your knees towards your chest for me. Perfect. So I'm just going to be doing this motion just like this, okay? So what I want you to do is take that deep breath in. Good. And I want you to let it out. Good. How's that feel?
Good.
Okay, with the next one, I'm going to go a little further. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, another breath in and out. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go in a little bit further. One more breath in and out. Good. We're going to hold it about right there. Perfect. And then I'm going to bring you down. Okay. We're going to do the same thing. I just need your knees to your chest. Good. We're starting with that deep breath in. I want you to relax completely.
Okay.
And then let it out. Good. You're going to notice with the bolster under, you're going to go a little further.
Mm.
How's that feel?
Good.
Let's hold it there for a second. And then I'm going to come back, okay? Good. I want you to take another breath in.
Okay.
And then relax and let it out. Good. A little further than before. How's this right here? Is it okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Let's hold it here. And then we bring it back. Good. We're going to do it one last time, okay? Good. And let it out. We're going to go all the way in. Let me know if it becomes too much, okay? Good. Take another breath if you need to. And let it out. Good. And let's hold it here. Perfect. And then we come back down. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good. I want you to arch up slowly. Okay. Good. And then lay your legs down slowly. Good. And what I want you to do is go ahead and flip on your stomach for me, please. It's going to be for your quads and hips, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you should feel this all in here, and it'll begin at the front of your thigh, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is grab your leg up like this, and I'm going to place my leg here on the table. I'm going to lift while just applying pressure down like this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So at any point, like I said, if it becomes too tight or uncomfortable, just let me know and I'll stop.
Okay.
Good. So I want you to take that deep breath in. Perfect. Let it out for me. Good. How's that feel right there?
Good.
Good. Could I go further with the next one?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's take another breath in. And then we're letting it out. Perfect. That's not too much pressure on your back, is it?
Mm-mm.
Good. Now let's come down. Applying the pressure. Deep breath in. And let it out. Perfect. And then I'm going to come down and do it one last time. With that breath for me. Good. And we're letting it out. A little further than the first two. That's okay?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And let's come down. Applying pressure. You're taking that deep breath in. And then go ahead and let it out. Good. We're going to hold it here for a second. Can I go further with this one as well?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So take another breath in. Good. And then let it out for me. Good. We're going to do it one last time on this side, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Deep breath. And out. farther than before. Perfect. Good. And then I'll come down. How'd that feel?
Oh, good.
Good. Now you can go ahead and sit up for me. Good. Okay. So what I want you to do is go ahead and start a deep breath in. And we're going to go ahead and put our head up and let it out. Now when you do that, I want your back to arch all the way in. So let's start from this position. So we're going deep breath in. And good. Let's hold that for a second. Now what I want you to do is take another deep breath in. Our head's going down and our back's coming all the way up. Good. And then let's just do that one more time. So deep breath in. Head goes up. And out. Good. We're gonna hold it. Take that deep breath in. Head down. Good job. All right, that was perfect. You can go ahead and come back down to it. All right, so that was your last stretch, and Dr.
Okay.
Clerge actually see you now, okay?
Awesome.
All right, you can go ahead and stand up.
All right, Lindsay. So how did the stretches? How did they go?
They were great.
They were
Definitely,
great.
I was a little stiff, so it helped to like loosen me up a little bit.
Have you ever been stretched like that before?
I don't think so.
No, not
No.
really.
If I have, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm going to start with the adjustments. Okay, we'll start with your lower back first.
Okay.
And then we'll actually go up the spine. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna have you just slightly rotate for me. Okay. Let's go to the other side. Okay. Any pain with that motion, or just stiffness, tightness
I mean, it definitely. I feel some discomfort along here.
along this area?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's have you on your side. You're gonna face this wall. Let me
Okay.
have you stand up for sure. Up a bit. Perfect. Okay. And we'll have you like this. Bring your lower body closer to me. Good. A little bit more. Perfect. Okay. And I am going to reach in. Good. And you can actually cross the good. There you go. Perfect. This leg right here. Let's bring this leg straight. Good. And bend this leg for me. Perfect. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold to your arm.
Okay.
But in this lower portion, you're going to keep it relaxed. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. Good. And take a deep breath. Let it out. Good. Perfect. We're going to do that one more deep breath. Let it out. Okay. A little bit of a popping, but nothing too major.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to the other side. All right. Okay. Same thing on this side here.
Okay.
Head goes right in the middle. Good. All right. So let's try and position you a little bit better.
Okay.
All right. This leg is going to be straight. Good. Reach in. Perfect. Just kind of hold on for me.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Good. All right. Lindsay,
Mhm.
deep breath. Let it out. Relax. There it is. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Felt that?
Felt that. Any pain with that?
No.
No pain.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Because people hear the loud sound and
Mhm.
they think it's painful.
No, it's not. It definitely is not painful. I mean, I felt it, but
You
it's not
felt it,
painful.
right? But
Mhm.
no pain associated with it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's have you sit up.
Okay.
Okay. So now I want to focus this area right here, upper portion. Okay, so let's have you stand up for me. You're gonna stand right where I am right here. And both arms are coming up. And you're gonna spread your legs out for me a little bit more. Perfect. Good. And I am going to reach in. Good. Take both of your hands, put it on top of my hands, and don't lock your fingers.
Mhm.
Good. Squeeze your elbows together.
Mhm.
I'm gonna bring you back.
Mhm.
Keep squeezing them as hard as you can. There we go.
Okay. All right. Felt that too.
Any pain with that?
No.
No pain. Okay, you can have a seat right here. Okay, perfect. All right. So now, right up here. So that's the next focus. It's gonna be the upper cervicals here, the upper thoracic and then the lower cervicals, okay? So let's have you stand up for me. I'm gonna bring that table down. Okay, good. There it
Ooh.
is. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, that felt good.
That felt good. Any pain with that? No pain. All right, let's go to the other side. Okay. So let's see if we can create some movement up here as well. All right, so I just want you to relax, okay? Good. Relax for me. Relax. There it is. Yes, ma'am.
I am crunchy.
Very crunchy. Got several of them on that one, right? Okay. Any pain? No pain. All right, so let's have you sit up.
Okay.
Okay, so let's have you stand up and move around for me.
Okay.
Let me know how you feel.
I feel good. I don't feel as, it's like a little bit smoother of a motion.
Right.
Yeah, I
Not
don't
as
feel,
tight.
yeah,
Yeah.
not at all.
Let's have you bend forward, see how that feels. Not too bad?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
Mm-mm.
All right, let's have you kind of rotate for me.
Yeah.
Not too bad?
Mm-mm.
And let's have you go side to side. So to this side and then the other side. Not too bad.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So the last adjustment, you don't really need it. It's
Okay.
called a Ystrap. Have you
Okay.
seen it? You know.
I have, yep.
Yeah, that's
I've
when
seen
we
it.
do the pulling.
mhm.
Okay. You can do it if you want to, but it's not really necessary for you.
Okay. I mean, whatever you recommend,
Yeah.
I'm open.
So then, really, what the focus will be now is basically massage.
Okay.
To kind of really target your muscles. You got a lot with the lumbar, and then especially that prone cervical.
Okay.
So, but your muscles are still tight, okay? Especially the upper area right here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's because when I did my palpation, especially this area here.
Yeah.
So then what we'll do is we'll have the young ladies focus on massage, okay?
Okay.
So you'll be face down and they'll massage your neck, upper, mid, and lower back, and you should feel really good after this, okay?
Okay.
All right. How do you feel, Lindsay?
Feel good.
You feel pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. All right, so the ladies will continue working with you and enjoy, okay?
Thank you.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
You feel it releasing out your shoulders?
Mm-hmm.
Pressure's okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You felt that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.